What's up YouTube? This is Rambo coming to you today with another YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about two things. We're going to do a TLR mixed with a class setup video of capture the flag. I'm not really going to get a situation where I'm going to be able to show you guys the value of tac mass, but I'll show you guys a situation where tac mass would have been a very good thing to have and pretty much make a play and make an understanding when to make plays as a flag runner as well. So the situation starts as I'm pushing river. I'm going to be coming back behind the other team. My opposing team with TK right now. I get the kill and the flag. This is where as a flag runner, you have to understand when it's time to make plays. I got the guy playing defense at the other team's base, but as they did not have control of river, and they most likely knew that because they didn't send anyone river, I didn't have to fight anyone until this very moment. There's going to be a guy most likely rotating back to flag and trying to chase me down. So pretty much, as you see on the map, the last two players are in red and in a zigzag middle map. So as you look as well, the main point here is the fact that I don't know where the other team, my other opponents are at, but I know where my teammates are at, and my teams are nowhere near helping me out right now. So pretty much I have to do is I have to buy time. I have to bait the other team into fighting me and pretty much giving me the better position in this play. So
have the enemy flag.
I'm going to bait myself. So as you see, I turn the corner. I kind of hope a guy is chasing me down here. I'm going to turn around and challenge a guy at their base, and I get lucky here. Theory was actually sprinting towards me. Obviously this wasn't the play that. This wasn't like the play you would make on paper, pretty much. Sorry for the little mumbling there, but this is pretty much something that nobody would really expect a flag runner to do. He's pretty much a flag runner normally just runs straight. So Theory was not expecting that. He was the guy chasing me down at this point. So that was 3 dead and 1 guy on spawn. So actually 2 dead, 1 guy on spawn actually. So as you see, the last guy is in zigzag, and now it's my turn to buy time. Now I have to wait for my teammates to help me out. I'm gonna peek open stairs and see if anyone's there. I peek, I see someone. I actually should have just peeked. I shouldn't have challenged. I get lucky. I stay alive, which helps me greatly in the situation. I weaken my opponent. J-Gap comes up and cleans up the kill, and now it's pretty much an easy flag run. As you can see, my teammates are cutting off the entire map. I smoke my back here just to ensure that nobody has a shot on me. Maybe there's another guy chasing me down or something of the sort, and then I run the flag in to get the flag.
We're winning this fight.
That's 1-0 for my team, and it's a great start to a game and a really understanding play. So the one thing I want to talk about is the fact that if Theory, the guy at their base earlier in the situation right here, if this player had a stun grenade and he would have, while rotating back the flag from the red building, would have stunned the flag peg, I would have never got that flag out. So that's the main reason why I use tac mask at all times. I don't use dexterity whatsoever in capture flag anymore. I find that dexterity is a really good item when it's a scrappy situation, but I feel like 80% of the time, tac mask will be a better use because if you get stunned on your flag peg, your entire play is over. Regardless of the position you have, regardless of the position your team has, if your flag runner gets stunned on the flag peg, that 2 seconds, pretty much, that 2 or 3 seconds you can't move while getting stunned, gives the other team plenty of time to come back and rotate back the flag and stop the flag run. Alright, now to show you guys the classes, this was the class I was using inside the game. I have, pretty much you saw all my perks, which is lightweight, toughness, extreme conditioning, tac mask, to ensure that I don't get stunned and I have the maximum speed. It's a bit greedy in the sense that I'm not using flat jacket. There's always players that start using grenades in CTF now, but the situation where you're really going to get naded is very rare, unless like pretty much the only situation that would come into play is if you get stunned and then you get naded. So something that is really rare. So it really takes a lot for you to die by a grenade. And as well, if you look at my my tactical equipment, I have a smoke grenade and a Semtex grenade. The main reason why I have a Semtex is there's a lot of flagpoles that have vehicles and pretty much main spots that people use to defend. So it's something I can use. I can smoke the flag and then throw a grenade before I go for the flag on the main spot that person's going to be defending the flag on, and get pretty much cut off an angle that I can't really get shot from when I go for a flag. And the smoke obviously is something that really helps kind of be Houdini on a flag sometimes. Like a example on standoff, if you smoke the flag, the choke points that you have to get the flag away are very, very close. So if you're able to smoke the good area, the right area of the pull, and then you pull the flag, it makes it that much harder for the other team to shoot you while you run the flag away. And here's my last stats I did not show you guys. This is pretty much the defensive class. Normally I pull this class out when the other team has a war machine. Pretty much if some player on your team has full streaks, not a war machine is pretty much the main third score streak used in competitive play because the sentries were taken out. So I have flat jacket. I traded pretty much my grenade and my long barrel on my gun for flat jacket and obviously the 2 perk slot on the first one. So my 2 items, my 2 created class pick 10 were pretty much used to put flat jacket on my class, as well as keeping lightweight, because you never want to lose. I never want to lose lightweight. This is something that I find very important, is the speed of, especially a player like myself who happens to pull a lot of flags for my team. pretty much like I'm kind of like the main objective player for my team as far as CTF is concerned. So I want to keep the smoke at all costs. This is one of the reasons why I decided to take long barrel off, is because I feel like a smoke grenade when going for a flag is something that very useful. You can cut off many choke points. You can even not when you pull a flag. Let's say you get 3 down and you kind of know where the last guy is, you get the flag out. If you know where that last player is and where he's going to try and cut you off, you can pretty much smoke any area of the map and kind of like block that area that he's going to be shooting you with an AR example. Or when I go for to put the flag in, I can just smoke my own flag and make it that much harder for them to like stop me at my own base or things like that. Like there's a lot of utility to a smoke that can allow you, kind of like you saw in the last clip video. I used a smoke kind of like 3/4 of the way just to ensure that if someone was behind me, was going to have a really hard time of shooting in my back. So there's a lot of different uses to this, but mainly this class, in my opinion, is used when you know the other team has a war machine. This is really important to have when the other team is a war machine, or else you just get killed in one. But like having to use 3 war machines to kill someone, and 1 is a big difference. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. A little bit of a mix of a class setup and a TLR series. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm going to be streaming all night this ICN tournament. So if you guys are around, go ahead and check that out. It's twitch.tv/Rambo. Pretty much stream every day for those who are not seeing this on the at this very moment. So hope you guys have a great day, guys. Peace.